Hi everyone, we're here with Chef Giovanni Rocchio of Valentino, and we're actually at a secret studio today where we're going to make some pasta, but he's telling us about a new concept and the reason why we're in the secret studio.
Well, yes, that's true. We were actually making all the pasta and our bread production to the adjacent space next to Valentino's, but we had to start paying rent, and that wasn't going to cut it.
Right.
So that's where I
South
decided.
Florida rents are expensive.
Yes, they are. So that's where I came up with, we got to utilize this space a little better, and that's when I came up with the idea for One Door East.
And it literally is, just so everyone will know, it's one door east of
Yes.
Valentino.
That's the first name that came to me, and everybody liked it, and it stuck.
All right, so for people who love Valentino, and everyone does, tell me about One Door East. This is a totally different concept.
Absolutely, yeah. You're not going to find any of the dishes that were on Valentino at One Door East. So it's going to be, the idea came about on my last trip to Spain, really. Appreciate it. I traveled from Barcelona to San Sebastian, and I was really impressed by their cuisine. So that's going to, a lot of the items on that will be Spanish influenced.
And you said you also have a love for Asian, right?
Recently, yes. Before I wasn't such a big fan of Asian food, but I'm starting to appreciate their flavors and their combinations, and I've actually grown to love it. Right now I'm actually working with a chef down in Miami, a friend of mine, who does a Korean restaurant. So I go down there a couple days a week and work with him to expand my horizon on that. So.
And I think that's what everyone likes about you. If you come to your special chef dinners, you know that you like to handpick chefs from all over the world.
Right.
And you like that, so you're always learning, right?
I think you can always learn. And I like to be surrounded by individuals on the highest level, you know, that I can actually look up to and have appreciation for the art that they do. So.
And it's an art, it's definitely an art. And
Yeah,
so when
absolutely.
people would walk in, it's literally, just tell everybody, it is One Door East.
One Door East of the doors from Valentino's. So the name's appropriate because it really doesn't tell you about a specific cuisine. Because we're going to also do American food. You know, we'll do a little bit of some barbecue, and we'll just, you know, there are no boundaries next door. We'll do Indian food, but we're going to do it correctly. So if we don't do it right, we're going to work on it until we get it right. And I think this area was looking for something like that. So we're excited about it, and so are our customers at Valentino.
And as far as the space itself, you know, we did our photo shoot over there. This is more of a raw kind of warehouse feel. Talk to me
Right.
about what it's going to look
It's going to be more of an industrial type of atmosphere. Used to be a oil changing garage. So we've left the exposed steel beams and all the wood. It's going to be a bigger bar, so it'll be more interaction between the people. Where Valentino's a little more upscale, you know, a little more of a special occasion type of restaurant.
And when it comes to Italian, what are you going to do different over there that you didn't do at Valentino?
Well, there'll be no Italian there.
At all?
At all.
None?
None.
All right.
So
not even an Italian tops. What is
Okay,
an Italian
maybe.
top? Yeah, maybe, right?
yeah, there are such things as small plates. Venice is very well known for small plates in Italy, so maybe we'll do that.
Now,
So.
are you going to be in the kitchen there most nights? Will you split your time? How will that work?
I'm not sure now. I'm definitely right now influential in creating the menu, but yeah, I'll split my time. So I'll be happy there, especially in the beginning. But we'll get you know, I'll hire a chef that's talented, just like the one I have now at Valentino, and it'll be a team effort, absolutely. So
Make it happen.
yeah.
So the dish that everyone should have. I know you're still putting together the menu, and it's
Right.
always going to be moving and changing.
Yeah.
But what do you think is the dish that you really want to bring in there that everyone has to try?
Well, I think it's really hard to find a good paella. So I learned how to make a good paella from a friend of mine that worked a long time in Spain, and now even I appreciate a great paella. Before I did not, but now it's just as good as any risotto.
It's not just the crispy rice, right? What's the
That's very
secret?
important. That
Yeah.
that is the secret. You're right.
But how do you make that? Now I know because
Right.
I have a sister-in-law from
Okay,
Spain, so
there you
I
go,
know.
right.
But
Right.
tell the people what's the secret to
Well,
having
definitely you want to definitely make a good stock. You know, if you're doing a seafood, that's very important. The stock and you know, the proper cooking
the
time.
temperature. It has
Yep.
to start from the
Right.
middle out, right?
Yep. Yes. And adding the stock as needed, and then you know your garnishes are whatever you prefer. So, but a good paella is like I said, as good as any risotto I can make.
What is it like to embark on something totally different from something that you've been doing for so long?
Not afraid at all. I'm thrilled to be doing something different, and I'm very excited. And I think we're going to do a great job.
And you said you wanted to get out of that Italian box, right? I think every chef wants to be...
Yeah, you know, I've been doing that type of food since I was a young boy. So I think this is a great opportunity to, you know, expand my horizons. And I'll study it and I'll do it correctly. So.
What's been the secret to your success, and how are you going to carry that over?
It's definitely been hard work, integrity, using the best products available, because no matter how talented you are, if you're not using great products, your final outcome is not going to be good. So
now that we've told everyone that One Door East is coming, when is it coming?
Well, it should be sometime in October, which is great. That'll be right before season, so it'll give us a few weeks to work out any imperfections or flaws that, you know, with an opening that's associated with an opening. So we'll be ready.
You'll be ready with cocktails, I'm assuming?
For sure, yes.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about the important part, cocktails, beverages. What are people going to
Yeah, definitely going to emphasize the cocktail menu. We'll have wines by the glass, smaller list than Valentino's. And we're also going to have sake to go with the Asian food, so that'll be also a new thing.
And a lower price point, too.
Yes. Yeah, it's slightly, you know, Valentino's is around the $80 to $100 per person, and we should be probably around the $50 to $60. Because, you know, once you start eating one dish and that dish, and you're going to see something else you like on the menu, you're going to have 4 or 5 dishes. So at a lower price point, you know, you're still going to, you know, but the great thing is you get to try 4 or 5 different things. So just that's how people are accustomed now towards that trend of eating. And that's how I like to eat.
It is.
Yes. So.
Well, cheers and
cheers.
Best of luck.
Thank you so much.
We'll be ready to try it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Looking forward to it.
Yes.
Thank you very much.